For nearly 8 centuries, Al-Andalus stood as one of the world's greatest centers of culture, knowledge, and power. A land where Muslims, Christians, and Jews lived, traded, and built civilizations side by side, creating cities that rivaled the greatest capitals of the world. At its height, Córdoba shone like a jewel of the medieval world. Libraries with over 500,000 manuscripts, universities attracting scholars from across continents, and streets lit by lamps at a time when most of Europe lived in darkness. But no golden age lasts forever. The beginning of the end was not from outside enemies, but from within. As the unified caliphate fractured into rival kingdoms, the taifas, each ruler, sought power, land, and pride rather than unity. While they fought each other, new powers were rising in the north. Castile and Aragon, Ferdinand and Isabella, 2 crowns united under one purpose: the Reconquista, the reclaiming of the Iberian Peninsula. As Christian forces grew stronger, Muslim dynasties called upon help from across the sea. First the Almoravids, then the Almohads, bringing temporary victories. But nothing could reverse the tide. One by one, the cities fell: Seville, Valencia, Córdoba, until only Granada remained, the last emirate, the final hope. For decades, Granada survived through diplomacy, tribute, and fragile treaties. But in 1491, the walls of fate closed in. The war began. The armies of Castile and Aragon laid siege to Granada. A city once full of music and art turned into a battlefield of fire and hunger. Inside, divisions and political conflicts weakened resistance. Outside, cannons thundered through the night, shaking the mountains of Andalusia. After months of hopeless struggle, the last sultan, Abu Abdullah Muhammad Situ Itreen, known to the Spaniards as Boabdil, signed the terms of surrender. On January 2nd, 1492, he handed over the keys of Granada. A civilization of 800 years fell in a single moment of silence. It's the end. As he left the city with his family, he paused on a hill overlooking his lost homeland. Tears filled his eyes. The fall of Al-Andalus was not merely the loss of a kingdom, but the fall of a dream.